Hey, it's Goshua, and this is Vice Kids. Each year, kids in the U.S. give up to $20 million of their hard-earned allowance to a shadowy figure from the underworld who has simply up and vanished. Kids are confused, parents are outraged, and consumer groups don't know what to do. So we're going to find out who and where is Waldo. Whee! Ow! On the surface, Waldo is just a guy who loves to travel and wears red and white stripes. He's been on the road for 30 years, and his income is derived from a popular series of books and merchandise marketed to children, which chronicles his many adventures. Wherever he goes, there are 1,000 witnesses, yet he leaves behind barely a trace. A glimpse of his hat in China, a secret scroll in a volcano, his glasses discarded on the floor of a pie eating contest. The more I learned about him, the less I knew. So I had to know more, but more, not less more. Luckily, I knew where to find an expert. This is the place. This is Yacho Chacho, although I don't think that's his real name. He claims to have seen Waldo, so hopefully he can shed some light on what's actually going on.
I haven't seen Waldo in a while.
Do you think maybe it's time for Waldo to come out and tell us what's going on?
Yeah. Where's Waldo?
Exactly.
What? Somebody fell in there.
Would it make you mad to know that Waldo is reportedly worth hundreds of millions of dollars?
No.
Do you think Waldo should give you some of your money back?
Yeah.
I hear that a lot.
What are those invisible guys doing?
Invisible guys? I don't know. I thought you were the expert here. Is Waldo a good guy or a bad guy?
A good guy.
What would you say if you could say one thing to Waldo? I started to think that this was something the kids were in on. Waldo had taken their money and hidden from them, and in turn they protected him. Even Yacho was hesitant to reveal anything incriminating on camera, maybe because he feared retribution, or maybe he just liked playing this game he called Around and Around and Around and Around. I'll never know. I do know that around and around and around and around makes you really dizzy. Like, don't do it. Waldo is at the center of a global web of deception more vast and entangled than a giant's Paschetti dinner. He has an entirely different identity for each of the 34 countries he operates in. I mean, he's Willy, Faduli, Wally, Waylai, Jua, Valdik, Holger, Valu, Charlie, Ubaldo, Van Lang, whoever he is. He's taking kids' money and disappearing. He's basically a Nigerian prince for kids. But I was about to learn there's something very different about this red and white Nigerian prince.
Waldo has a time machine.
Do you think he has an obligation to share that technology with us?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. It was clear that wherever Waldo really is, that he's never going to stop hiding. He's just going to keep eating turkey legs with barbarians in medieval times, riding puffy dragons, and partying with vampires in silly castles, silently mocking us the whole time. Meanwhile, he'll continue to control the minds and wallets of our children, as well as space and time.